Alright, hello. Let me switch over to the room that is not a room. Where am I? Ah, hello. Alright, so we're going to be doing more Hades today. Hope y'all are looking forward to it. Just had to do a quick fix. Apparently I can't spell. Hi, Zanisa. Alright, good to see you again. Alright, so I'm trying to test something out differently this time, so let me just make sure the game actually pulls up properly. Give me just a moment. Went into a weird position there. And oh no, my controller isn't working. Okay, got that fixed. Okay, we can switch over. Oh no. Oh, this is a great start. Okay, so how's everything sound? Do I sound okay? Does the game sound okay? I want to have this good from the get-go. This has like good music to test out the sound with. I should be a little louder. I can start yelling if you like. I kid. Okay, so how about now? This is me. This is the sound. This is me. This is the sound. You like me. The sound's okay too. Better? Okay, everything sounds good. Let's go ahead and get started. Yep. Alright. Alright, so where are we at here? Any preferences on weapons this run? Can't do the fist yet. I want to do the fist, but we can't do the fist yet. I need 6 more keys? I like how I got this set up better. I can actually see the keys now. Oops. Go ahead and mess with the artifacts. Feeling a little bolder. I'll start off with something sword. Oh, we got a well actually. We'll go with Dusa's Harpy Feather Duster and get some items, like, randomly. That'll help out. The one that is all so good catch. So when your weapons glow like this, you actually get a 20% increased chance to get darkness. You can't see that because my overlay is hiding that. I bet I can just... Hang on, let me see if I could just do this real quick. Can you see? No, it kind of cuts off at the bottom. Oh well. But yeah, you get a 20% increase in darkness. So it's definitely handy, but not necessarily required. Alright, and... Okay, I think we're ready.
Again.
We'll probably just do it that way, where whichever one has the darkness on it, we'll use. Just want to make sure that if anyone has ones they want to see, that, look, we grab it. If you want Rapscuttle, I'll do the sword next. Ooh, they're all new. Your special becomes a shot that deals 50 damage in an area. I like that. Charging your sin attack makes you sturdy and pulse 40 damage. Hold special for up to 200 base damage. Minimum range reduced. The spear looked way cooler. Well, wait till I unlock the aspects. Not only does the effects of the weapon change, it gets like a change based off of whose aspect you're using. Because in lore, like, the weapons were used by other people or will be used by other people, and it adopts a form towards that. So I'm going to do this one with the area.
Daedalus power.
Well, that's cool. It kind of explodes. Oop. So, like, right now, they're in the aspect of Zagreus, because Zagreus is using them, but he'll be able to eventually use other aspects. Like, slight spoiler, but the third/hidden aspect they have to unlock for the spear is the one of Guan Yu from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It's a really cool weapon, though. It's a bit risky. I think we're a ways away from that, though. I have to unlock all the other weapons first, and I think have a conversation with Achilles? So I can't call my spear back now, but I can use it basically as like a short-range bomb.
Well,
that's cool. Athena. I want some deflect.
Let's fight. Can't do that.
Yep. Dropping the burritos because, or gyros actually, as we've learned yesterday, because of Dusa's Harpy Feather Duster. So that's neat. Hey Lumi, thanks for stopping by. Hey, the stream was fun today.
You brandished the eternal spear we call Varatha, so then it wasn't lost during the war. A magnificent weapon in deserving hands.
See, that's like another neat thing. Like they'll chat on all the different ones. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to check out the game myself when I get some free time, which probably won't be today because I might double stream today because since Guilty Gear Strive releases sometime tonight. We'll see on that though. Alright, your attack is stronger and can deflect, your special is stronger and can deflect, and your cast damages foes while area and can deflect. I'm using my special a lot. My only problem is I'm not really big on MMO style games with a lot of people, but I think I need to get past that. But I really love the art style Phantasy Star Online 2. Oops, I am missing. Gyro. Where's the other ones? Oh, hello. So I think the main goal today is to get to the boss of Elysium. If we can get to that, I'll be happy. Centaur Heart and nothing else, so Centaur Heart. Don't like dealing with these guys normally. Or darkness. Go on ship 2. I'll even write that down. I'll make sure to go on ship 2. Hello, sir. I'm just passing through. Oops. Okay, I should be really trying to long range this. At least until I can get the armor off, and then I can stun them at least. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was cool. I like the slow-mo when you finish a chamber, or like, I don't know, it's just really cool. Let's meet my boy Dionysus.
Alright, Doomstone.
Sounds good, Lumi. I'll definitely, oops. Need, focus, but... Sounds good. This guy's hard to deal with. I kinda want to take out the little guys as much as... I want to take out the little guys too because they use laser.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Oops. You're right, you're right. It's my bad. I need to, like, time my chat looks a little better.
Hey man, I heard Athena had a word with you already, yeah? She's cool though, once you get to know her. Here, I got something that ought to suit her style.
I love this dude. I got a second monitor set up, which is helping everything out, but, like, when I look at chat, it's like I'm looking over here. Which is funny, because I can see the game over here, but I still don't look at it. Oh, using Fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. You cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into a festive fog. Your dash causes hangover. I like that.
Totally right.
I love that instead of poison, it's hangover. I can see the appeal of having a third monitor, but I feel like it'd also get a little crazy at that point. I don't know. I don't have enough desk space, though. It's kind of tight already. Alright. Nectar, yay. Not doing that, I'm already really low in health. Though I still have a Death Defiance, so I'll be fine. After this, I'll switch back to Skelly. Actually, I've been playing very poorly. Like, with Dusa's Harpy Feather Duster, like, the gyros will drop out of the jars. I need to be breaking those to try and heal up. It's only at 3% right now, but if there's going to be one, it's going to be handy. Actually, that's a good idea. Put it right in between the two screens. That way you can see chat. I like that.
Delicious.
Special damage.
Juicy.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so let's break a few jars. Come on. Floor food, please. It's good for my health. What? The real fall boss was that jar. Well, let's go meet Syphilis, or is it? I think it's Syphilis.
Prince said,
Hello, sir.
if I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus.
Yeah, my HP should be on the bottom.
I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
My overlay may be hiding that. Let me double check once we get past this.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
This dude's so nice. We'll go help, definitely.
Sure, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, I think I see what the real problem is here. Let me do this. I think. How's that? Can you see the health better? I think I had the game like too low in OBS or something. Yeah, I definitely agree. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better on my screen. I should have had that higher, man. Oh well. I love that he's like, break all the pots you like. I'll have to do a different overlay if I'm going to stream Guilty Gear tonight, though. With the fighting game, the health bars will be at the bottom, and my avatar will be covering it up. Maybe I should definitely do a stream tonight just to test it out, because I want to do it tomorrow. Let's see. Look. Yay.
More, huh? A gift.
Another Palm of Power. I would like another boon, please.
What is it now?
You really think you can get out of here?
Oh shoot, you know what? I think you're right. I think it's going to be the special bars, so that's not necessarily as important. But still, I should probably move Little Me over to the middle of the screen. God, I'm looking forward to that game so much, though. Yeah, I definitely agree. We'll have to do I'll have to do a different setup going into that.
Utterly incompetent.
That was rough. We'll do dash. You got anything for me?
Good.
Thank you. No. It's alright. Hopefully I'll be streaming it a lot more next week, although I still want to keep streaming Hades. I love this game too much to, like, stop for a week, but it's appreciated, though. You know, the thought's what matters. Ooh, Poseidon. Or should I heal? I don't have enough to do both. We'll grab Poseidon.
Should come in useful.
Cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Your attack special are stronger for the first 10 seconds in a counter. I wish I could stream earlier more often, but unfortunately my work hours are just the wonkiest of things. You don't say, sir.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
I feel like I should have had that conversation first. We just did that, but oh well. Let's go say hi to Meg. I'm glad you're able to make it too.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
God, I love her. Let's actually dash around her so she can get the hang of her. Oops. Good damage. Uh-oh.
Finished yet.
Dang, I was kind of hoping I'd get out of this fight with no damage. I was doing so well. One down. I'm sorry, man.
Got you that time, Meg. More darkness.
Right?
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in Asphodel.
Next stop, Asphodel.
So yeah, I'm just gonna grab
Try a different one.
the lucky tooth because I'm paranoid.
All set.
Might as well. Just want to top off my health. I'm just really paranoid. The Bone Hydra is a little rough. And according to this, I haven't cleared him with the spear yet.
Love that sulfur smell.
Looks like we have to meet Hermes again. Ooh. Those guys are pretty easy. Where's the other one, though? Oh, hello, sir. Don't mind me. Man, I forget how fun the spear is sometimes. There isn't really a bad weapon in the game, though. Like, I'm just not good with the sword is my thing. But it's not a bad playstyle either. Wait till we get the gun.
You know, cuz, all this time that I've been busing souls across the borders of your father's land, it's good to have the chance to help somebody out the other way.
What you got for me? Whenever you're hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically 10%. You can dash more times in a row. Your special is faster. I like the dodge chance, even if it's only 10%. What are we looking at? Ares. How many weapons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4... 8 weapons, and each of them have an extra aspect to them that changes how they play, with the third one changing it very drastically. Like, you have to work towards it, but like, let's say you get the sword's aspect, the third one is of Arthur, and it essentially turns the sword into Excalibur, and you can make like a ground that I think slows down enemies. Or it buffs your attack. It's been a while. I did very poorly with that one.
Did you happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest?
Oh.
You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
I believe he's keeping count. Yeah, it makes it so that way, especially because like each weapon like has a chance to get the darkness buff. Each playthrough can be very different. And once you start unlocking the aspects, a weapon you didn't like could become your favorite. Like, I didn't like the Fist of Malphon, but then there's this one aspect of it that gives it like a magnetic effect, and it became my favorite weapon. Like, I cleared so many times with that. Yes, if anybody takes away anything from these streams, give Hades a try. It's such a good game. It's pretty, the voice acting's good, the gameplay's amazing. Dying over and over again is not stressful at all because you're always getting more story, and it just mixes things up all the time. We'll do the call.
This means war.
Like, it's one of those few games I think I've spent like so many hours on, and I just never get bored with it. Wait, which do I want to do? Oh, this one. I stood in lava, dang it. If you do check it out, remember, when the floor is lava, it is actually lava. Like, it's not a joke.
More bone rakers. I'm empty.
Easy. Oh, but they want to give me 2 now. Oh, not this bomb guy. I hate the cramp stages. Don't give you enough room. Ares or Poseidon? Anyone have an opinion? I can't decide. We just got both. So I don't know which one to double up on. Either way, we're fighting a mid-boss, either one. Either we can get more Doom or more pushback. Either option's good, though. Either Poseidon, who will give us, like, either abilities to push back enemies, or sometimes stuff to give us better loot, or Ares will give us stuff for, like, the spinning blade stuff and Doom, which will just hurt the enemy after a couple seconds. Got someone thinking. I'm gonna break some jars 1 minute. Ah. Maybe Ares? Alright.
Moving right along. Ready when you are, Barge of Death.
Ah, not gonna Barge of Death. It's not that bad. It's just these bombs sometimes gets annoying. I love the music though. And these guys, you gotta take out these crystal guys because they'll put a shield up on the other enemies, and you don't want that.
Not yet. Not now. More of you, huh?
Haha.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Alright. Ooh, this one's an epic. Your attack affects doom. After taking damage, inflict doom on your foes around you. Your blade wrist effect deal damage in a wide area. I'm going to take this one because I keep getting hit lately, so it'd be nice to punish the enemies for hitting me. I think that's only, you know, fair. What do we got right now? Anyone here? Oh, hello. Actually, I don't think about it. We haven't gotten any keys this run. I need like 6 more to get the fist. Wait, where'd you go again? Oh, there. Thank you kindly. Alright, what are our options? I am not doing that again. I know it's handy, but you have to pick one god over the other, and whichever one you don't pick gets mad at you and sends enemies and whatever they do at you, and it's just rough. It's just way too rough. When I get better, we'll start doing those, because you get 2 boons for 1 room, but it's just not worth it. I don't want to make them injured. They're helping me.
I'm empty.
Just stay right there. Yep. Yep. That was kind of cheap, but I'm not ashamed. Alright. Now give me some more help, which will be nice. It really is, like imagine, like, Dionysus with his hangover, and he's just dropping, like, you know, hangover clouds all over the stage while you're trying to defeat the enemies. It's just rough. And it's just so funny, after you clear it, they'll be like, alright, you did well, and you are my favorite cousin, so I guess I'll let this slide. But don't do it again. And it's just like, I didn't want to do this in the first place. Well, speaking of my boy, but I could really use the health. Yeah, we'll go with the health.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
And pick up the darkness for good measure in case I die in the next second. Any money here though? Nope. Okay.
Tell Hermes hey for me.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate to Greek mythology go. The gods would be like that. You pick one over the other just hates your guts. Hello, Bone Hydra. It's actually weird what this game's accurate with Greek mythology. It's kind of neat.
I can't.
Okay, gotta deal with the other heads now. Drop down more hangover on them. Okay. Might lose his life in this one. Yep. We're all good. We're all good. We still got the 2. Hangover. Okay.
Not yet.
He does not want to go down. There we go.
Good. No
And I
more
get a
heads.
diamond, which is always nice.
Should fetch me something.
Got anything to say, Dad? Oh, no he doesn't. Okay. Since we can die any second, I'll grab the permanent currency.
Enough of this place. Cheers.
Off to Elysium.
Everything's so green. For all his faults, Father did make this place look good.
Alright, and Hermes. In fact, if I have an extra nectar, I might give him one.
Long spears.
So one thing to watch out for is these guys will turn into these little eyeball things. You want to make sure they don't go back to their weapons or they'll respawn. They're very rough. The shield ones are the worst. No, you don't.
Olympus calls.
I only have one nectar. I'm going to save it in case I need Thanatos.
I accept this message.
Your attack is faster. After using a call, gain dodge chance and mood seed for 10 seconds. Hold cast to fire rapid succession. Ooh, I like that. Nice. Oop, and a Daedalus hammer. That'll be good. Okay, never mind. These guys are the worst. Especially the little ones.
Chariots.
The little ones will just explode when they get near you, which is just not fun to deal with. Unless you have a good weapon for it, like the bow. Nice, nice.
Spears due for a little maintenance.
Okay. Your attack has more range and deals 40% damage to distant foes. Your dash strike hits 3 times, but your dash has minus 25%. Charging your second attack makes you sturdy and pulses damage. I'll do that. So now, you can even see like it's pulsing up. Well, that's it. You can just kind of hold it and it'll just keep doing it. Okay. Okay, enough of that. That wasn't fun. No other doors? Okay. Up. Let's go with money.
Strongbows.
That guy almost came back. Cool, cool. I guess we'll go grab Poseidon. Ah, not this thing.
Butterflies.
I don't like this one. It's not too bad to deal with, but you gotta watch out because the little eye orb guys will drop down as they get to the weapons. You have to deal with them on top of the boss. Here we go.
Not a chance.
There goes the 2. Although it's upgraded at max now, so I have 100 health instead. I just want to cut this boss first at this point.
Just keep coming because of that butterfly ball.
Okay, so that takes care of the boss. Ah. Alright, that was a good run otherwise. Definitely need more health.
I can do better than that.
We'll get it next time. What do you got to say?
Let me guess, you got caught out by one of those exalted strongbows, did you there? Next time, if you don't stand around like you're doing here right now, maybe you won't make such an easy target.
I wasn't.
Maybe. I should check in with the house contractor.
Let's pet the good
Pets
boy
are
first.
certainly in order here.
Don't yell at me. I'm gonna talk to you last again, okay? We pet the dog. Okay, let's see what they were talking about with the house contractor. Nothing I really want to get yet in these places. However, I will upgrade the fountains.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Whatever are you going on about?
The fact that you don't pay for this, I do. Ooh, what are they talking about?
I've done the best I could preparing him, though I'm fearful it was not enough. No one ever has escaped this place.
Your expertise has readied him, Achilles. Yet I sense it is your confidence in him which spurs him on. Do not lose faith in yourself now, lest soon he do the same.
My faith is prone to shakiness at times.
It's neat seeing the interpersonal relationships. Like, you wouldn't expect Nyx and Achilles to just talk. But it's neat seeing that they all get relatively along. Hi, Meg. Are you still mad? I'm sorry.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
Yeah, I think she's still mad.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
I'm sorry.
Have to tell you, Dusa, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
And she's off.
She's so adorable. I love Dusa.
Got anything good?
The answer is no. I guess we'll talk to Dad.
Blood and darkness, but this place is falling apart. Nobody works an honest day down here.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet honor me as lord. I cannot say the same for you.
Ah. Alright, let's check out the mirror.
Night, give me strength.
We'll add more boiling blood. I can add quite a bit into boiling blood, actually. Maxed it out, even. Alright, and then we'll add some of the shadow presence. I maxed a lot of this out. Dang.
Ready, I think.
Looks like we might be doing the bow next.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
Literally.
I'll keep that in mind, mate. Care to join me out there?
Okay. We'll do what we did last time. Get the Harpy Feather Duster for the extra healing and gyros. And then we'll switch to Lucky Tooth once I stop feeling safe.
Alright, one more time.
Oh. Okay, so I already got that one, so I'm going to try to get the others first. Your special fires plus 4 shots, that's nice. Your attack deals 300% damage in an area, but charges up slower. I don't like slow, so we're going to get the extra shots. See how that looks? Ooh, that's nice. Well, that there's already a gyro that popped out of a jar and I can't even eat it. Or can I?
Much better.
Yep, you can just eat it when you don't need to. That's neat.
You want to die again?
Please don't mind me, I'm just passing. Wish we'd meet Thanatos already, like...
You had it coming.
He has the best artifact in my opinion, and I really want it. We haven't seen Aphrodite in a while, I guess we'll go meet her. I don't go nuts over her wounds, though. But you need to make sure you're getting as much dialogue as possible. Come on. There you go. The special's a lot better up close.
Why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Something like that. Your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. I don't like Crush Shot. Your special deals damage inflicts weak. We'll go with the dash.
My heart is full.
So this one's different, where I land is the effect, so I'll have to keep that in mind. And more nectar. We need more friends. Is that all you got? I need to stop being cocky. Every time I get cocky, I get the ball happens. Centaur. Just stand still and let me hit you already. I don't want to kill an enemy with my dash. Like, it's completely unintentional at that point. I wish I already had the option to, like, re-roll the room. That'd be handy. Also, I really need keys. Artemis. That's funny since I'm wielding the bow. This guy again.
Not yet.
Not doing very well this time. Sorry, I was a little too quiet there, but that one's hard to deal with. Let's see. I haven't given her a gift yet. I have 2 nectar, so I'll give her 1. Just keeping the extra one for
Lady
when I
Artemis,
finally meet
I
Thanatos.
hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
It means nothing.
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
I want to see my mom. I can't tell you that, but I want to see my mom. We're not doing that one because it'll replace the one we're already working with. Instead, we'll get the call.
The might of the Huntress.
That was fun. Pyro. I love how so many video games just have you eating food off the floor. It's amazing these heroes don't get like some sort of disease. Well, I guess since Zagreus is technically a god, he wouldn't have to worry about that.
Phew.
Right? Like, I'd be concerned if the gods got sick. Oh, a key. That was actually one of the funniest jokes from, what game was it? Kid Icarus Uprising. Like, one character made a comment about how he's always picking up food off the floor, and he's like, food, more food gives you health. That game was really funny, actually. He missed. He didn't miss that time. I should not have taunted. And yet, I just sad took it again. Oh, this might be an early death run. I only have 215 gold, so we'll go over here.
Looks clear.
Oh, I lucked out. I can get healed. That's weird. It said it was going to be a mid-boss. I'm not complaining. The extra health is really nice right now. Not doing the bow for the gods.
Welcome.
Especially these little guys. If I didn't know I was going to get a key, I was actually thinking about doing a Boon of Chaos, but we'll do that another time. I really want the keys, because I think we're really close to getting the next weapon. And it's kind of my favorite, we just got to unlock the new aspect for it. I think we have enough Titan Blood for that, too. Forget what triggers you being able to use the Titan Blood, though, and that's kind of bothering me. It might just be unlocking all the other weapons. No reason to take the extra damage for the health.
Just tidying up a bit.
Alright, already got an Aphrodite boon. Let's just get the health and the darkness. Well, I have enough gold, I can get the boon too. Yeah, let's grab it.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
I think that was sarcasm. It wasn't on purpose, I promise, Aphrodite. It isn't telling me what I've gotten or haven't gotten from her yet, which is weird. Your attack deals some damage and inflicts weak. Your foe, when foes are slain, they damage nearby foes, inflict with weak. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. I'll take it. That'll come in handy for the next fight.
Love and loss.
Why not love and gain? Speaking of which...
nice
oh,
to meet
that's
you.
not Meg. Can we have Meg back? I miss Meg.
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Yeah, everything I'm killing's already dead.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Yeah, not a fan of her. So, the way this fight works compared to normal Meg, instead of getting more enemies, she's going to eventually make the room smaller, which will be a little hard to deal with. There is generally some different attacks, but nothing worth mentioning. Just gotta deal with it. Hopefully it's better than I'm doing right now, damn.
What is she?
Oh, it gets even smaller. Nope, nope. really up close and personal. I don't want to lose a life to Okay, with the mistakes I'm making, I'm going to deserve a lost life. Yep. I deserve that. Okay. Yeah, she's kind of the roughest one to deal with, honestly.
That's one way to prove I'm innocent.
Yeah. Like, killing her will totally prove you're not a murderer. Totally.
Go on and try.
That's what I'm doing. Alright, let's switch back. Oh, you got the new one. Well, basically, it'll increase the chance of finding... Basically, the next boon you'll find will be Artemis, and then you'll get it plus 10% chance of it being rare. But we're gonna go with the Lucky Tooth.
Go with that one.
Because I'm already... This would have been my last life without it. If we lose it, and then head to Elysium, we'll switch to something else. I don't know if you can switch back, though, so we'll probably be to something else. I'll probably just use Cerberus's collar.
Made it to Asphodel.
Money. I swear, Hermes is always the... Did I just really stand in lava again? Why do I always stand in lava? I swear Hermes, though, is like... You always meet him in Asphodel, like, a lot.
Did Artemis manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Is that a hint of jealousy? Or admiration? Or annoyance? I can't tell. You can dash more times in a row. Your special is faster. After using a call, gain dodge chance and boost speed for 10 seconds. We'll do that.
Let me see.
Centaur Heart.
Dragons.
Nope, nope, nope. At least let me get to the Bone Hydra. If it's gonna kill me, let it... If I'm gonna die, let it be the Bone Hydra. Am I bad with the bow? I swear it's better than this. I was in the lava again. This is like a really bad playthrough. I wasn't even looking at chat that time.
Good for the health.
Your guildmaster dies a little inside every time you stand in lava. Wait, wrong game. Yes, I'm giving like every MMO player like PTSD right now every time I'm standing in lava. I'm getting PTSD. Bleh. I'm getting PTSD, honestly. Oh yeah, you found chamber. Thank you. Please heal me.
So quiet.
Because I'm stuck in the jars. Stuck in the jars. But listen, if you're standing in that lava that much, you deserve the wipe.
Enough to eat.
You need to learn your lesson. Or in this case, I need to learn my I need to learn the lesson. Okay, increase your dash damage. Resist some damage. We'll do the resist some damage. We need to be more defensive.
That's a relief.
Lord Poseidon. my favorite. Well, not my favorite uncle. My favorite uncle is still Zeus. Oh, not these things. I'm sorry, I thought I was playing an action game, not a bullet hell. It's funny how that actually is the name of that genre. Now I'm having PTSD from Nier Automata. Speaking of which, for any who didn't know, Nier Automata is doing a collab with Fall Guys, or rather Fall Guys is doing a collab. So, expect a future Fall Guys stream when that happens. If I keep doing this, I'll be fine. Because, yeah, you can dress your little bean person to be as 2B. 2bean or not 2bean. The answer is to bean. I will be to bean. This is not probably not entertaining at the moment, but like I'm scared if I stop. Crap. Yeah, taking damage. I really don't like these guys. Luckily in this game, you can stay in the lava for like a second and be fine. Not that it's encouraged,
Let's
but...
do this again sometime, alright?
I sense that you've been marked by the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew? She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
What you got for me, Uncle? Your attack deals more damage, knocks foes away. That'd be good. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Let's get the epic one.
The power of the sea.
Neat.
Here goes nothing.
What? Why? I was just checking if there's another door. I'm gonna die this run, and it might actually make me sad. This might be the one that makes me sad. Like, why have I stood in lava so much? Playing it super safe with the bow now. 22 health. Just noticed, I don't think you can see the number in the overlay still. I don't think it's a big deal, but definitely when I play Strive, I might... Yeah, when I play Guilty Gear, I might just turn the overlay off for that one. We'll see. I'll hop into training mode first thing so I can see, like, how it looks. All we're gonna do if I do play tonight, though, is figure out what character I want to main. Nothing major. I don't want to mess around with the modes and stuff until tomorrow. I definitely know I want to mess around with Anji. He has my favorite theme in the game. Although it'll be funny because everybody and their mom's probably going to be streaming it. That's good, though. That means there'll be a flavor for everybody. Like, if I don't play it, I'll probably just watch someone else play it. Oh, I'm at 5 health. How did that happen? Was not lava this time. I made sure. Okay.
Over there.
Zeus or Gold or Hermes. Zeus. Though I feel like we're gonna... This is the end of the line. What's this? Nope. Unless I can pull off some magic. Like, in this stage in the game, it's really hard to not get hit at least once. And it only gets worse the further along you get. Ooh, that's a good... I just realized I can knock these guys into the lava.
No.
Which is good to know for next time. Remember, folks, lava hurts everybody.
Oh, surprise.
What's up, Hypnos?
Oh, I recognize that look. That is the look of someone who just got here after having met a most unfortunate demise, courtesy of the notorious bloodless wave makers. How do they make those waves, and why do they hurt so much? Plenty of time to think it over now.
Where's your brother? I want to talk to your brother.
Right.
Disgraceful.
Okay, we're talking to you last again. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all, man. And then maybe I'll talk to you after Hypnos. Oh, Achilles.
Good to see old Orpheus is back with us. He hasn't changed a bit. Was he always like this?
I'm guessing not. Never knew him when we were alive. But since we met, he's always been the melancholy sort. The few times I heard him sing, though, it was beautiful. I'm not surprised your father's kept him here.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Hello.
Hello, Orpheus.
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Except you don't sing.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
Oh, I don't think I like this conversation, because I think Nyx is about to cheer out Dusa.
And after that, Dusa, you are to clean the rafters once again and prune the gardens thoroughly. By then it should be time to tend the kitchens and sweep the lounging area a second time.
Yes, right away.
Poor Dusa.
Not really chewing out, I guess, but still.
Megara, the featured servant of the house. Give me the best deal you've got.
Still can't pick up a key. We need to get more the gems on the next few runs. So I can get the court music stand now, but I want to wait to get another diamond so I can get the house contractor a break, which actually just gives him more jobs. But yeah, I'm definitely going to save that. The music sheet's nice because then you can play music. Because you can play whatever song you want. Though you have to purchase a song too, which is more of an endgame collection, honestly. Alright, Dad.
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
It is business. I think you know why I want to get out of here.
Pleasure doing business, then.
Heh.
What's the good word?
I like that it's not... The death was not by falling, it was by fall damage. That's cute. Oh, did we finish a thing?
Who am I to question fate?
The son of the god's edge shall someday reveal a portion of the Underdark Codex addressed to him. Cool.
Achilles' Codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
Okay, let's see what else we got here. I can start tracking Artemis's, which is good. Nothing else of note. I should double check the house contractor now that I have some chat. Wait, how many keys do I have? I know one of these buttons will bring it up. Okay, so I have 4 keys. I need 4 more to get the this.
I think I need a shave.
I need 10 more to upgrade the mirror. Yeah, I won't buy any more keys for the time being. Let's check to see what else I can upgrade, like, the runs with. Nothing. We'll come back to this.
Skelly, come on, mate. Won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
Oh, that's just mean. So the weapon that's glowing this time is the Fist of Malphon, but I only have 8 keys. Actually, how many gems does it cost for keys? If it's like pretty cost effective. Like if it's like 5 gems, we'll just grab a bunch of keys. I'm certain it's more than that though.
I've come for
10
questionable
gems.
deals.
So I have 45. I could totally get the Fist of Malphon right now. Yeah, let's do that.
Seems like a good deal. Here's the gemstones.
Thank you, thank you. New weapon time. Cool, if I was going to achieve something this run, it was going to be that.
This one. Twin Fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped.
Whoa, those are some paws. Change of plan there, huh?
So it's really close range right now, but they're really fun to mess around with. When I get the Talos aspect, I'm certain that's what it is. Or Talos, actually, I think was what it was explained to me. But when I do the uppercut, it will have like a magnetic effect that'll come in handy. I saw something about prophecy, though. Let me just check to see if we technically completed one. No, it's a new one. Basically get all the abilities. That'll happen naturally. No rush. Alright, now as far as items, let's get a little more aggressive. We'll do 10% damage to striking damaged foes, and also striking foes from behind.
The pain is indescribable.
Shut up.
Time to go.
One thing the mortals have on us is that they quickly become men. This is the Fury Megara. She shall accelerate the process in your case.
We've put each other through a lot, haven't we, Meg? You found me, Artemis.
Hey, Artemis.
I have a boon for you here, Zagreus, though just be sure you don't embarrass me.
Okay, so the 2 I haven't gotten yet is Hunter Dash and Deadly Strike. Your attack is stronger with a 15% chance to deal critical damage. Cool. Your Dash Strike deals more damage. We'll go with Deadly Strike. I like the critical chance. Yeah, I forgot these things hit hard. You know, I'm feeling a little adventurous this run. I mean, we have been doing too good so far. Let's go ahead and get Boon of Chaos. I need to talk to him more often anyways.
The heart of the underworld.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
You move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Okay, so after next 3 encounters, each time you attack, get hit for 5 health. Afterwards, scale back to 36 health. Or for China Chambers, the previews will be hidden but gain 40% more gold. For the next 4 encounters, your dash has a minus 47% range, but you gain an extra cast. Let's do the chamber stuff, because then at that point, it's a gotcha.
Son of Hades.
So, it'll be a surprise to everyone, including me. Although, if I'm trying to get keys, that might have been a bad idea. Crap, you can see that I'm so used to the Talos aspect, I was trying to get the enemy to come over with the uppercut. It's fine, though. We'll get there, it's just I think we need to unlock the last weapon, which would be the Exogryph.
Good.
Which is a railgun. No idea what that's doing in Greece, but A.
Wretch.
Oh, nectar's always good. I need to try to make sure I'm backstabbing more often since I have that going on. So, if we've already met Tisiphone, blah, I think the next sister is going to be the... what's her name? I only really care about Meg, so I guess I didn't really remember the names. I don't like the other sisters, really. They're, not as, fun, personality-wise. Like, on purpose. Like, the one's even more sadistic in all the wrong ways, and the other one, you know, just calls you a murderer.
It's dark, all right.
Which is, like, when I first heard it, I'm like, yeah, you're a murderer, you've been killing all over
Master
again.
Chaos has evolved.
But then, you know, I forget the fact that all these enemies are dead. So eventually you will kill rats. Like, you will kill rats. I don't know if that counts as murdering, though. Usually that's harder to deal with, but being able to just
to bits.
wail on like that's handy. Have I given Aphrodite a gift yet? Where is she? Okay, nope, wrong one. We have not. I guess we'll give Aphrodite one since I got an extra nectar. Maybe.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Listen to this flirt.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
The Eternal Robes.
How I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Alright, cool. We're tracking them now. Okay, so... Heartbreak Flourish. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Any Heart Chamber rewards are worth more. I guess we'll go with the special, because it'll increase my special damage by 152%. And weak isn't bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad either. A prophecy got foretold. Oh. I'll have to look into that.
You're nothing.
That should mean I have some wards. Yeah, I'm doing a ton of damage. Especially against the ones I haven't, like, hit yet.
Gemstones.
I want to say this run is going well, but I don't... I feel like if I say it's going well...
One of Charon's shops.
Oh, I thought this was near the boss. I'll take the gyro, though.
Hit the spot.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon.
sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
Key's good. We need a lot more keys, because we're going to have to unlock another weapon soon. After that, we'll only use the keys, I think, for the mirror. And the only other thing you can do with them then is to reset your talents. So that way you can, like, reapply them to, like, make more sense. Which we'll probably do once I get figured out how I want to build the character. But after that, then we can use the keys to get more nectars, which is good. I don't think there's any other moves I can put on. My question is, when do I get the fishing rod? And the centaur heart.
Guess I get a break.
Kind of just got one, but sure.
Vitality. Much better.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey,
sir.
friend. I guess I should say
Hey,
sir.
Prince, how goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
I think you know the answer.
You know, it's been alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, why, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it.
Let's go with darkness. Yeah, I think darkness would be good.
No worries whatsoever.
Thanks.
Dang it, yeah, we're already at Karen's shop again. I don't think I can purchase anything. I can purchase more health, but I don't even need it. Maybe we'll get something good in the next part. I don't know why I'm breaking jars, I don't need to. Alright, this will be the first time I've done this with the Fist of Malphon, so I'll get another Time Blood. That'll be cool.
Oh, hi there.
That's the other one.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You're not Meg. Bring me Meg.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what, exactly?
So sick of, you know, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Electo, that's her name. Yeah, her thing is she has a race meter. When she gets bad, she's much harder to deal with. In fact, the first time I fought her, I died. I don't know what specifically how it works. As far as the trigger of it. Stepped on the trap. Yep, she's mad. Those spinning orbs she does are hard to deal with. You're not Electo. Oh man. Ah, I lost a life. I thought we were so close. Still beat her though. Guess I'll switch to the 2 for now.
I don't like her very much.
No one does. She's not
This
Meg.
could unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
You shouldn't know about that yet. Or have I been able to do that? Anyways, let's switch back to Lucky Tooth.
Go with that one. Broke out of Tartarus.
Yeah, but Tartarus isn't too hard. I say as I almost died. Did my frame rate just drop just now? I hope not.
Getting warmer.
You remember that being a thing why people say they usually do YouTube. I don't know how I feel about doing YouTube yet. Oops. Sure, just stand and take the bomb. That's fine. Okay, that one I didn't even see. Okay.
Thank the fates.
And Grace special. Blah. And a dataless hammer. All right.
Easy does it.
That'll help.
More trouble.
Honestly, the uppercut does have really good range. If you get the telos aspect, it's a lot better. Don't you worry, I'll be grabbing that as soon as I can. Stop, please. Okay, your special becomes a charge shot that deals 50 damage. Your dash upper deals 100 damage in an area. Your dash strike pierces foes and deals 900 damage to armor. Ah, but I'm not good at dashing. Well, I'm good at dashing, but not dash striking. It'll probably work out. Yeah, let's do that. I want to do 900 to get damage to armor.
Better get cracking.
Oops. You didn't see that.
That's for last time.
That's the last time. Oh, right, they killed me last time, I think. Or at least the time before. It's neat. Okay. What you have for me? I really can't talk right now.
What happened to you, little Hades? I can tell even from here that you've been beaten like a skiff during a storm.
Oh, you know. Stuff. Your dash.
Might of the sea.
Alright, I hate to do this, but I have to hit the throne. I have to hit the throne. I'm sorry. I'll be back. I should have it set now, though. When I put it on this other screen, it will play music. So, hopefully it'll be pleasant, and hopefully it won't be too long. Give me just a few moments. I'll make this quick, I promise. Alright, sorry for the wait there. Let's switch back to gameplay. Oh no, it's gone. Okay. Alright. Wasn't going too long, right? Alright. We'll grab an Artemis. Get closer to the screen. Oh, it's not the witches again. It's the witches again.
Witches.
Don't taunt them. They're the worst. That's fair. Oh right, I forgot my dash strike is the armor a little better. Alright, not too bad.
Farewell, ladies. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, so your cast seeks foes with a 10% chance to deal critical damage after your attacks or... Oh, this is one of my favorite boons. So support fire. After you cast your hit with attack... After you cast or hit with an attack or special, fire a fire-seeking arrow. Fire a... I'm having trouble talking. So basically, when I do stuff like this, an arrow shoots out from behind me and will seek out foes. It's just a nice, handy way of doing some extra damage. And it'll do it no matter what attack essentially I do. So, it's handy. And I'm pretty sure it's a crit. Actually, it might not be crit. I can make a crit, though. Where are the enemies? Why is it always in this one, like, the enemies are just hidden? Like, good thing I'm not doing timed runs yet. I think for the attack and special, though, you have to make contact with the enemy to attack. You kind of see I'm just, like, shooting out a bunch of arrows. Depending on the weapon, this is, like, really good. I can't stress, it's like my favorite.
This won't end well for you. Take him.
A lot of damage though. Dionysus though, my boy. Kind of makes me want to drink though when I beat him. And you know he has the good stuff. I would like to make it back to Elysium at least one at a time tonight. Like, that'll be the short-term goal. Like, Elysium one more time. In fact, I need to meet the bull of... I need to meet Asterius a few times with the Fist of Malphon so I can get the third aspect word easier.
Ooh, you're in no shape to be going off. What happened to you there? Well, here, you know what? Let me see if we can get you back into it, man.
I love you, dude. Cast Lobs of Festive Fog. All fountains restore health and give you bonus. We'll do this one. I'll gain health when I pick up a nectar, and he'll just drop me a free nectar. So,
strong stuff.
Not only will I heal right now, I'll have a nectar for later. And we'll go to Charon shop. Hopefully he has something good for us. Well, pick up the gyro.
I'll take it.
And the Artemis one.
Hey, Zagreus. There's something I've been wondering, and don't take this the wrong way or anything, okay? Oh no. It's her.
Oh, I think I bang a duo boon.
Why, Artemis, you're absolutely tongue-tied. Due to our little godling in the underworld, or a little due to me? You shall figure it all out, I'm sure.
Look, what was I... Just never mind. I'll talk to you some other time, I guess.
So these are super rare and you want to grab them whenever you can. Basically, depending on a boon you have, certain other gods will come in, have a chat, and you'll get a duo version of it. So in this case, your critical effects deal even more damage to weak foes. So when I hit weaken on an enemy, the critical will be even higher. In fact, it'll be 150, so it's really good. This one isn't my favorite, obviously, because I don't like weak, but still, you want to grab these because they're rare, and you want to get them all eventually, so... Look at that.
Both them might.
What you got for me, Karen?
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon, mate?
We know it's the Bone Hydra. See, he just said Bone Hydra.
That bad, huh?
We'll see how well we do.
I see you grew your heads back.
Good. One good thing about the fifth Malphite, once he's right on top of the other, he's able to get them to work back. Yeah, enemies help melt. What's that land? Hard thing too, sometimes there's different types that do different things. That was really close. I could have... it's fine, it's fine. It was a good build, though. I think it just needed something else to, like, buff it up.
Oh, that stupid Hydra.
Like, it took me forever to kill the Hydra originally, and now it's like, I've gotten past it. And now I can't get past it again.
Bone Hydra got you again, huh? Real sorry about that. Though you know what? I want you to get back out there, you know, all through Tartarus and Asphodel again, and knock some sense into it for me, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh, they're arguing again.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
I don't think they do.
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight.
Yeah, let's pet the dog.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
Yes, the greatest boy. Or talk to people after it's new. Nothing I can take advantage of yet. I know, right? The voice acting is so good. Like, and you know the nutty thing is that there isn't actually a huge list of voice actors. A lot of the voices are actually the same people. I don't know specifically which ones are, but I know it was surprising when I first learned that a couple of characters were voiced by the same people. They had a very small team do this, and yet you couldn't tell. Each character sounds entirely like they have a different person behind them.
Your extended family, the Olympians. They wish to help you from this place, don't they? I just hope that their intentions are as pure as they appear. They don't get on well with your father.
Neither do I last time I checked. I'll take all the help I can get trying to break out of here.
I'm pleased to hear you say that. I've known too many far too proud to accept help, even when it was sorely needed. You just be careful, lad.
Neat fact for you, though, the voice actor for Hades has done literally all the other Supergiant games. Like, he was the narrator in Bastion and Pyre and whatever the dude was in Transistor. I think it was the Swords AI or something. But he's been the voice in every single game, and he always has, like, a different style going about it, which is cool. Like, that dude specifically is really good at voicing. Like, he does a really good job as Hades, making him very, how do I put it, charismatic, and yet you're definitely on Zagreus' side as far as, like, being annoyed with him.
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask, why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
Kinda chasing it now.
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
We really need to meet her. We have not met Eurydice yet. I want to, though. She's fun.
Ew.
Meg, can we just talk? I just want to be friends.
If I have something I decide I wish to tell you, Zagreus, I'll make it clear. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry. We'll just be friends.
Good for Achilles. What's on the old exchange?
That's weird. I haven't seen Dusa. Maybe she's over in the hallway. Sometimes I forget to check up here. Nope. We can't enter any of the rooms yet.
Another prophecy.
So, Goddess of Love.
Darkness, give me strength.
Yeah, but it's not going to do us any good right now.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo.
We need 8 more keys again.
Hey, look at that. Need to find a key.
I want it, though. Yes, for those that didn't know, there is a gun. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, actually, but, you know, trying to be funny and dramatic. Anyways, though, I'm pretty sure I'm too far from... Oh, I just can't see. I need about 7 more keys. How much gems do I have? 15.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Oh, looks like we're doing the sword this time. I kind of want to do the shield, but I should get the extra darkness. I want more depth defiances.
That can hurt.
Okay.
What's this one here?
Forgot I had a new boon. Or not boon, artifact. Not going to use it though. We'll go ahead and do the black shawl again, because I like doing the extra damage to undamaged enemies. I must be tired. What the
No
heck is up
turning
with my
back.
words? Oh, a Daedalus hammer right off the bat. Lucky. Okay, so your attack deals 300% damage to armor. That's really good. Hold attack to rapidly strike, dealing plus 25 base damage per hit. Your attack becomes a big chop that deals 90 damage. I really can't talk. I want to try the chop.
Done and done.
Oh, it really is a chop, though. It's hard. I don't like it, though. We'll take the key, though. That's gonna suck if I don't like the way this plays. Oh well. Well, it hits really hard, but there's like a lot of wind up for it. Like you have to jump up in the air first. A little rough. But you can relatively scan it. Could have given me 2 keys, I'd be happy. Let's go get Athena. We haven't seen her often. If I have another nectar, I want to give it to her.
Stand down or suffer.
I forgot to get the nectar.
It's such a cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
I don't know. It's almost like he had a reason for it. I don't know. Your attack is stronger against deflect. Well, it's the only one we haven't gotten yet from this list, so we'll grab it.
The shield of light.
That should come in handy, actually. Pick up another nectar, which I forgot to give Athena. It's fine.
Farewell.
I wonder which weapon it got farthest with. I can't remember. No Chaos Boon this time. Once you clear a whole run, you can start keeping track of it since you'll be doing the packs of punishment, but still ways from that. And another key. Might get Exogryph this time too, that'd be cool. Don't need to push it though, we'll see. Especially if I want to stream again later. It just really depends on how quickly I can get Guilty Street Fear Strike downloaded, because unfortunately Steam won't let me go ahead and just download it. Because it's not ready yet. And we'll go grab Anonymous.
You and me.
It says you and me, but there's like 2 other people here.
Anyone else?
You met Athena earlier, I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
Okay, so the 2 we don't have is Hunter Dash again, or True Shot. Your cast seeks foes with a 10% chance to crit. Let's do that. Now it's an arrow. It's cool. Yeah, I really miss the regular sword swings. Might be a little too okay with, like, losing this run. Like, I'm not good with the sword in the first place, and now all I can do is this big chop for my attack. I mean, now that I got it, I'll have to get it again.
Dust. Not yet. plan now?
And more keys. We're up to 5 keys, that's good. None of these. One thing I like about these guys, it's really satisfying to kill them all at once. And I got stuck on a rock. I'm a pro gamer, I promise. Just my off day. And one creature cast.
Extra blessing.
Oh, syphilis again.
You're back. Welcome. Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
I didn't want to. I just want to. I
think I might have gotten lucky.
Take the healing because we're low.
Certainly, Highness.
A pleasure.
And in fact, we should be finding one of the Fury Sisters now. I really hope it's Meg. Okay, so I have 246. I can only pick up either Hermes or Poseidon. And I'm thinking... Actually, I'm not thinking. I don't know. Let's go with Hermes because the pushback is going to come in handy for the next fight.
I'll take this one.
Your attack is faster. I was going to take the dodge chance, but I think I need the quicker attack. Let's see how this works.
That's goat speed, all right.
That's a little better. I'll take the healing. Sorry, I wasn't actually trying to talk to you. Not that you're not good to talk.
Who's it going to be?
Oh, I had never cleared the first boss with freaking the sword.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
See, I appreciate that, because I didn't want to meet your sisters. And I appreciate that you didn't want me to meet them. They're, interesting.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
I agree. You can't see, I'm trying to nod my head. I need to see if I can work on that. I just need a new, different program.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
One of us is. One of us is. Okay, copy. Yes. I was really close to losing another life right there.
Yes. Blood of the Titans. Maybe I should switch.
Yeah, because I'm paranoid again. And this is where we've been dying, so.
Up we go then. check. Asphodel.
Yes, the place where I keep forgetting the floor is lava. I mean, I totally remember that. I don't have anything to really push them back into the lava, unfortunately, so I can't really take care of that. Guess I should have went to the side when I could. That's fine. Yeah, getting Hermes to upgrade my attack speed was a good choice. Oh, sir. Sir, please stop. Please.
More coming.
Listen, I think this relationship would be much better if I hit you and you didn't hit me. I think everyone would be happy with that. Okay, got the bomb going off.
That was close.
Oh my god, we can finally meet her. Like, this has been taking a while.
What? Singing? Here?
Come on in.
Okay.
You have to dash in. This is the funniest thing. What's funny is I thought
dash clear through that wall, I think.
Yep, okay. Her singing voice is really good too.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
I like her. So she gives you different foods based off of, well, they just have different boon effects. So Ambrosia Delight, it upgrades 2 random boons to their next rarity. The Palm one and upgrades 4 random boons up to 1 level. Or the next 3 boons you find are upgraded rarity. I only have like 2, so we'll just do the ones that upgrade the rarity.
Good choice.
Wait, do I only have 2?
Why, thank you.
Sometimes I miss out on that. Yeah, I only have 2, so that worked out. Alright, I probably shouldn't stay here listening to the song.
Bye.
See you next time.
She's really cool. And Orpheus misses her very, very much. Kinda wish she would have given you something healing-wise, but... what am I? That means the only other person we have to find is the one in Elysia. Who is totally happy with his situation. Totally happy being in paradise. It has almost everything he could want except the one thing he wants. Spoilers.
Hello, Mega Gorgon.
I love it when like you count it so and it's like you're not yourself.
I can't.
And lost my first life. The runs will start growing much better if I could just save up my darkness to get more death appliances. Oh, I lost my other life. This is actually a terrible thing. This is a terrible thing.
I hate those two.
I do too. Poseidon gotten a gift for me? He has not. What'd you have for me, Uncle Poseidon?
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
I thank you, Uncle.
My oceans, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
That's fair. Let's gain some random rewards instead of doing any of the other ones because I don't think we're going to make it past this run, so something a bit more permanent would be nice.
That was 5 seconds, right?
He literally mentioned the 5-second rule. Ah, he's aware he's eating food off the floor.
And
You
we're
bum.
off.
Okay.
Not now.
It's going well-ish. I take it back, it's going poorly. Dun, dun, dun. It's in the blood. At least he laughs about it. Oh, Hypnos is gone.
Shame.
Okay, and we're not telling to talk. We're saving you for last again. You know how this works. You're literally doing this on purpose.
Father's nice to you, at least, isn't he, boy?
It's weird. It acts like there's something new here. Oh, I think it's just telling me I can buy something. Oh, Achilles is gone. Is he? Ah, he's in here.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
So, can you still get drunk as being part of the dead?
The house contractor up in lights.
Megadusa?
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye?
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
That's cute. Meg thinks of Dusa as a sister. Like, I love little girl time. Like I said, it's neat seeing the interpersonal relationships.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
Thank you for waiting.
No parent should outlive their child. It's really grim.
I was pleased to see an order pending approval for the release of Orpheus with the house contractor next. If father wants him to start singing again, locking him in Tartarus doesn't seem like the most efficient way to go about it. Besides, I think he's suffered enough.
I think he's still suffering if you think about it.
Your father found a certain peace from song, my child. Perhaps with this reprieve, our Orpheus shall reconsider and resume his craft.
You're worried father doesn't have enough live music to enjoy while brooding over his gloomy court?
Nope.
Your father's temperament is easier to navigate when he is in relatively better spirits. And my opinion is that punishing the court musician does not further your father's goal with him.
I'm just glad to see him back. Anything I can do to help you find your muse, mate?
We've met her.
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. Though truly, thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her, and found her then. But that was quite a while back.
Wait, you found her? What happened?
Well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand. Your father, why, he doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you get to see her again someday.
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
I don't think that's how that works. Alright, let's talk to him.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
Don't talk to Cerberus and not me.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
Oh, I don't think we pet Cerberus here.
Circumstances call for more pets.
Permit the dog his rest.
Just to be clear, petting the dog is entirely optional, but I will do it every single time. Still need a lot. Alright, how many keys do I have? Let's see, I have 5 keys, but I can only buy 2 more if I want to. So I definitely want to get the exogryph on this, like,
Don't
string.
suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
Ah, and it's the one that's glowing. That's so, I should double check. Sometimes the house contractor will have a deal I can use. Not the house contractor, the wretched broker.
Anything good?
Yes, actually. Oh, that is exactly what I need. I can get the exogryph right now.
I'll take the special, please.
I know I shouldn't be wasting darkness like that, but 25 darkness for 3 keys is... that's a deal. Give me.
Let's try it.
Thank you.
Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me. What is that?
Okay, so that's all the weapons unlocked now. I know, right? So I think you got a reward for doing that too. No? Yes.
Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there.
It's a little interesting to work with. It has a lot of good rapid fire damage, but you can't move while using it, and it does have like an ammo count. They can literally just sit here just not doing anything with. It will reload automatically, but you're still stuck in place, but you can also reload manually, which is nice. Oh, and this.
Can't do that.
Alright, let's get a
New
good
keepsake.
upgrade. We got... Let's do Black Shawl again. I've been liking that one. And yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's at least do one with this, and then we'll see what we're up for after. Like, I can keep doing, but if I want to do Guilty Gear after midnight, I want to make sure I take a break in between. Let's see, your attack deals damage in an area, briefly slows foe. That's good. Your attack seeks the nearest foe and deals 10% damage. Your attack pierces foes and deals 50% damage to armor. We're getting that one. We're getting that one.
Load it up. That's what you get.
Yeah, that's fine. I keep saying I want to keep Ghost in the Year tonight, but it really depends on how long it takes me to download it. And I don't think it's going to download until 1. So, even if I do play, it'd be a very short trip. Okay. Oopsie. Let's see. Aphrodite or Dionysus? Dionysus 100% of the time.
Dionysus.
Have I given him one yet? I have 2 nectar. Let's give Dionysus a gift. He deserves a gift.
Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Cup. Say, I want that.
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving? Zach, you're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
Like, I'm guessing the implication of overflowing cup is that it's constantly filled to the brim with wine. That'd be nice. Let's see, your attack inflicts hangover. That'd be good. Your cast lobs a large explosive festival. I just really don't like Trippy Shot. It's another one that changes your cast into something I don't like. But Drunken Strike sounds really good. We've already got Drunken Dash, so we're not grabbing that. So let's see how it changes the bullet effect. Oh, forgot to do that. Okay, so go grab a Centaur Heart. Not that there was another option. Can't hit me. Apparently I can't hit you either, so. Kind of interesting playing this because you have to kind of like get into an FPS mindset and remember to reload when you can. Oh, also when you lob that little bomb thing, you have to keep in mind sometimes it gets affected by like walls and stuff. So the party gods are the best guards. Yes, they are. That's why like 9 times out of 10 I'll go to Dionysus. Well, 9 times out of 10 I go for Zeus because Chain Lightning's awesome, but Dionysus is my second favorite. Plus Hangover comes in really handy. Like, it's hilarious that the poison effect is just the enemy getting hung over. Replace the darkness I spent to get the keys. And another key. Luckily, since I have all the weapons now, the keys will only be used for the mirror, so it's just building up to that. Instead, I'll be using Titan Blood for the weapons. Soon, I hope? Because I really want to start getting the other aspects of The gun is very good. It's a really good one. No. As long as you remember to reload, because you can literally hold the button, and while you're holding it, like, it will just keep firing as you're, like, not running. Oops, bad time to show that off. It's a really nice change of pace. Oh, and you also can't move while shooting. Very, very important to remember. Oops. Ah, there is. It's my overlay. It's affecting that. Here, let me just... It's going to freeze the game for a sec, but I can show it off. Actually, let me do this. Kind of cuts off my name, but... Like, now you can see, like, the cast count, my health, and whatnot. Just... Yeah. I didn't really think about this stuff when, like, I started the game up and didn't notice it wasn't showing. But it should be fine now. Okay, let's get back into the game and unfreeze it. Yeah, I think that's actually a good place to keep it. For this one, at least. I don't know what I'm going to do when I start playing Guilty Gear, because the special bars will be down there. I might just cut it off during that one. We'll see. I could always look for a backup one. I don't know if I can find that. Good position, cool. The cool thing about the gun, too, is that it relatively locks onto enemies on its own, so you don't really have to...
Smashing.
My little Hades, you brandish Exegriff, the rail of adamant. That weapon's power was so terrifying that we sealed it away. Oh well, surely its mortal damning secret shall be safely guarded in your hands.
Mortal damning secret. I think I know what that implies, but your attack and special are strong in the first 10 seconds in battle. It's the only one we haven't got yet, so we'll grab that. But yeah, I should be able to start unlocking the aspects for the weapon soon, and one of the ones for the gun is, like, if you manually reload, the next couple shots are, like, increased damage, which is good. But you have to remember to manually reload it, because if you just use all of it up and then reload, you lose the effect. Don't know if we're going to be able to do that right away, though. I kind of forget what allows you to start upgrading the weapon. I might be able to keep that for Guilty Gear. That'll be good. I am really looking forward to that game. I think we've waited, like, what, 3 years for it? And then it got delayed, though. I'd rather them delay it and make it as good as they can than, like, get it past that, like, you know. Yeah, it looks really good. It's nuts. Like, they showed the opening, and I was like, how can every single character in the game look this good? I know, I miss Dizzy too. I feel like they'll add her back in though, but I think people are looking more forward to Baiken. I feel like she's going to be like the next, like, old character they'll announce. Unless they, you know, don't care about what the fans want, but Dizzy is so highly requested, like, and it's a fan favorite, I don't see her not coming back. And they're describing the season pass as, like, the first season pass, so we know there's going to be a lot of characters added. Though they said they're going to add a lot of new ones, too. I'm not really interested in seeing.
I bet Charon's going to want
What's bad is I don't know who I'm going to main. That'll be the main thing I'll be finding out later. Because I was actually maining Baiken myself. I wanted to do Dizzy, but I had a hard time with her. only the one. I missed out on the rest, so I only got to play a little bit of it. The one thing I remember was liking Giovanna, though. She was really fun. But I only even got to play it for like a day, unfortunately. It just wasn't in like a good time frame for me, unfortunately. She is pretty cool. I like that they give her the, she's one of those girls with a suit look. I like that. Also, the, dog is nice.
That's better.
I'll pick up Zeus.
I can use this.
I see the boatman of the underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
And we'll pick up a Zayt because we haven't got that yet. I know I could do May and do the dolphins, but I don't like charge characters that well. I'm just not too great with them. I know how to use them, like I'm better with them than grapplers, but I'm just not a fan. I'll give them all a try tonight, though.
Guess I was wrong.
Oh, not this one again. I have not murdered.
How about no? No murder. No murder.
Yes. Okay. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, she is a heavy charge character.
The chamber.
I get that. I play a lot of fighting games, but I would not call me a pro or anything at it. Very far from it.
Did Exegriff just shudder?
Thank you. But yeah, the characters that I was looking forward to the most was Milia, though I know she's a bit harder. Ramlethal, because I did play her a bit. She was cool. And that new guy, Nagoriyuki? He seems cool. He hits hard, but he has this weird, how do you call it? Debuff effect that you can get? Let's get the two.
Okay.
Because he's a vampire, but you can alleviate it by taking a bite out of enemies. Like, it's weird. He has this cyber samurai vampire thing going on.
Just what I need.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to stream it tonight, but it's going to be even later than normal. Yeah, he has a really good design. It's funny, though. He was, like, one of the last characters they officially showed, but he was in the first trailer. Like, they held on to that. Now, I'm a little worried about his role in the story. I am not caught up in Guilty Gear lore at all, but I can tell literally everyone's just fighting him up until the very end. Like, I hope he's just not one of those guys that's there to get beat up by everybody. He seems like way too cool for that. And oh my god, have you heard the soundtrack for the game? Like, all the characters have vocal tracks. It's nuts. And like, for the most part, all of them are good. The only ones I didn't really like was Ramlethal's and Axel.
Saved some for everyone.
You're right already for my pop, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
He's always so to the point. Yeah, is it the one by, Wooly Versus? But yeah, I've been watching those, but I've missed the last one. Even with his videos, though, it gets a little confusing. But we're relatively caught up, I think. I just need to figure out what's going on with Exarch, because, like, I like Ramathal, but I don't know what her deal is. Or, Leo? Like, Leo seems cool, but I don't know what his thing is. Right? Like, people are always talking about how nuts Kingdom Hearts story is, but once I started hearing about, Guilty Gear story, I was like, this is kind of nuts. Like, it's funny to think how this fighting game has such intense lore. Oops. Yeah, I'm glad to have my gun back.
Should come in handy.
I've seen clips of those, like the whole like Dizzy and all the different ones like calling Soul father because somehow him fighting Justice gave birth to them. The best part is when I think it's Sin like is trying to figure out what Kai's relationship to Soul is, and like Kai's like, oh yeah, it's and then like Kai realizes that Soul's his father-in-law, and they're both just screaming. It's hilarious. I might just like during work watch parts of the videos, because I know they posted the whole movie for the X-Arc series on Arc Systems YouTube channel. I might just check that out too, because like even if I get all the lore, I'm gonna miss out on moments like that. Like I don't want to miss all of that. Because even without all the knowledge of the series, that moment is just hilarious. Darkness. Poseidon or Zeus? I'm going Zeus. I'm sorry. I am going Zeus. Chain Lightning is just too good. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm going to have to do too. I know the new game's supposed to have a whole glossary and whatnot, but even then they're like still saying like, you should probably check out Exarch's story to understand what's going on. Like, I'm not going to check out the story mode probably for a while, so I feel like I can at least respect what they're doing. It looks good though. Like that new Happy Chaos character, like in the trailer recently, he was all, there's this really cool line where the character's like, what is this? And he's like, world peace in just 5 minutes. Like, they got a good voice actor for him. I feel like he's going to be the next DLC character though, because the next one's going to be, the first one will be a new one. And I can already tell, like, there's a few characters in that story that will become playable. Like, there's that dude, some Secret Service guy who has, like, a coffin tied to a chain that he's just swinging around.
Takes care of them.
Like, if he's the next one, I'll be fine with that. I'm gonna play that dude.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
Yeah, you could be nicer to Hades about that. I'm just saying. I know we're supposed to be all mad at Hades, but he really did get the short end of the stick. Oh, you were talking about the coffin guy too? I saw him like when they released the opening trailer, and I'm like, dude, when's he playable?
Electric.
Yeah, him, Happy Chaos, I think are going to be the next DLC characters. If not, then I feel like they're going to make Arya or that man playable. Although that man has not been playable in, as far as I know, throughout the series. Still really confused about his whole thing. Outside of the fact that throughout the series he was literally just called that man. It's weird he isn't playable, honestly. honestly, I feel like it'd make more sense. I mean, it even looks like he fights in the story trailer, so it's like... It's weird. I feel like if the story is like reaching the climax of a bunch of other characters' story, it would make sense to make him playable. It's just...
Alright, wretches, get to work.
I mean, that's what people want. I see so many comments of people saying they want Batman and Arya playable. So, wait and see, but... Actually, it won't be that much of a wait and see. I think the first character releases next month. It is soon. Although I forget if it's the reveal or they will actually, like, release the character. Man, that was not worth the health I lost.
Mine.
But I know they're going to release... No, I'm pretty sure they're going to release a character next month, and then after that, like, there will be, like, an old character returning. So, and I'm guessing Viken, but, you know, they'll probably surprise us. Like, there's Disney, and I know people really want to get Bridget to come back. The one that fought with the yo-yo. I remember him being popular on the third. Which wouldn't be surprising. Anji's a really old character when they brought him back. And he has the best theme. Okay, he switched them. Which is kind of bad. I'm not asking for much, I promise. That's all I want.
Took a bite out of me there.
Yeah, but we still have an extra health thanks to the tooth. I think it's too early for it to be right before the boss. Let's go ahead and grab some health. Oh no, it was the boss. I should have did the shop. Well, this will be interesting.
You come to fulfill my father's wishes.
I'm not 100% sure if it comes out at midnight, because every time I look at Steam, it seems to be implying that it's going to come out like at 1. And even then, if you get the Steam version, you're going to have to wait on the download. I would have got the PlayStation version, but I really wanted to stream it. And I don't have a capture card yet. Next on the list. It could be wrong, though, and it may release at midnight. Unfortunately, only one way to find out. I haven't stood in the office. Although if you would have gotten the digital deluxe edition, like I think you could play it on the Age. A lot of people have already been playing it. The Steam version didn't have that option though, and I don't like spending extra money just to play a game. I don't like that. And while getting the soundtrack's cool and all, like we can YouTube it, so. Which I have been doing, you know, religiously. Yeah, I watched somebody play it, I think yesterday? A little bit? Oh, right.
Don't do that.
That's where I was at. I was like, I'll just buy the standard edition and wait the extra days. I have other stuff I'm playing now anyway. much stuff. Ah, that was so close. Oh well. Hopefully I can start upgrading my weapons now. That'll make this a lot better. Yeah, I agree.
I hate that Hydra.
The ones that come with stuff is cool like that. Like I remember years ago I bought the Persona 3 portable, and it came with like Junpei's hat. Man, I had that for years and I wore it like everywhere. Did not survive the next two moves. I don't know which one it got lost in, but those ones are always the cool ones.
Wait, let me guess. Don't tell me you got slaughtered by the Bone Hydra again. How many times is that?
I'll say
But
again.
you will get them next time. I just know it. Maybe the time after that. Eventually, no doubt about it.
Like, could you imagine one of Sol and Kai like clashing swords, like you could just set on your desk? That'd be a really cool figure. Or even one of Nagiriyuki, since he's new, they'd probably want to advertise him. I'd be cool with that.
Eventually, he says.
Had enough yet?
Wait, is Dusa talking to Hades, or...
Here you go, boy. Triple order, just the way you like it.
God,
You've always
good
been
boy
there
while
for
we're
me,
here.
boy.
They should. I want to get into figure collecting once I'm able to get more money. Don't got enough of that right now, but there's quite a few characters that have such good designs I would pick it up for.
I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
You are distracting me.
And now we're talking to you last again. So rude.
Hail, Prince.
Hail, Achilles.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Oh, you collect them yourself? That's awesome. I really want to. The first one I would get is from, I don't know if it's actually available yet. There are two figures specifically I've been wanting. One is Momohime from Muramasa Rebirth, which I've seen for years, like a relatively okay price, but it's never, I never see it at a time I can grab it. That and Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, there's a really good figure of her, but I haven't actually beaten Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I feel like I need to beat the game before I start grabbing a figure of, its waifus. Like, I feel like before I send the big bucks, I should at least beat the game.
Ah, you have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I wish there was a way I could capture from my Vita, though. I would love to play Muramasa on stream. Is it that bad? That's concerning. I really wanted that pirate figure. I don't blame you on the resale.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
Definitely gonna... Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna have to wait on the figure collecting until, like... Not only do I, like, need the money, but I don't have anyone to get... Yeah, I think the Mohime would be easier, too. I want to say it was, like, in the 150 range the last time I saw it. And I think it's only gone down. But that could change if it starts getting rare.
Nyx, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
A Gurren Lagann figure? So it was that kind of tells me I should save up some money and hurry up and get the Momohime figure. Was it like a figure of the character or the mech? Because Gurren Lagann was really cool. Of the mech, that's awesome. That's really awesome. I'm afraid to look at the price myself now, though. They're skyrocketing in price. I bet people are adopting hobbies like that now because of the you-know-what going around.
I can't imagine him otherwise.
$100-ish you spent then, or what it is up to now? Now. Well, that's not the worst. Like, I've seen... Then it was like $20.
House contractor, you did it. What's new?
No. I guess we'll talk to Dad.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
He's doing that thing again where he talks to Cerberus. It is a big action figure. Yeah. I am almost certain the pandemic is causing it to like any hobby like that to like skyrocket.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
I'm sorry, boy.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Oh my gosh. 80 and now it's like 400 to 500. Yeah, that was a good buy when you got it. Dang. That's kind of scary to think about. I might really need to double check on that Momohime figure. Might cut into my next check quite a bit. Although I really don't have a place to put it. Like, I don't have any shelves or anything. Well, it did kind of get a big resurgence, right? Like, they had the Crystal anime, and now they have something going on. I keep seeing something on Netflix, but I haven't kept up with it. I grew up more on Card Captors. Well, that was the WB show. It's technically called Card Captor Sakura. That was the one I grew up on. Ah, new movie. That explains it. Well, it explains why I keep seeing it in my timeline. I just keep ignoring it. I've been trying to avoid stuff since E3 is coming out.
Weapons over there.
Might want to check my weapons. It is. I was trying to catch up on like the actual original subtitle version to see. It's just I don't have much time for anime. Oh really? It was such a neat show. It's unfortunately just a little too long, and I have way too much trouble watching anime as is. Like, I tried watching it during my lunch breaks, but...
What in blazes? Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets.
Oh, yes. I know, right? That was the coolest part of the show. Like, most Magical Girl animes, they have a simple cutaway to, like, the outfit. But with her, they had the cutaway for when she summoned her weapon, but it would be different for each outfit. Like... She wore a different outfit for the show. It was so... Like, at its time, that was, like, unheard of. And even now, like... I think even now that's unheard of. Like, they all have those base outfits. Yet she had that friend who really loved all her outfits. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah, we're definitely doing another run then, because...
Let's say we crack some skulls. Let's punch things up a bit. Grant me the aspect of Talos.
This is my favorite build. Or favorite weapon along with Bill. Because now I can do this. Like, come here. Even if you can't even get the enemy to come close to you, like, it'll still damage them, so it becomes a long range option. Okay, so let's quickly...
Keep things hold power.
I should add that to my list, but I'm still catching up on stuff right now. Like, I was watching SS Gridman and Wonder Egg Priority and Zombieland Saga. Was like, I was watching them all, like, alternating between them during work, but I stopped watching anime during my lunch breaks again.
So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
I'm like up to, I think, episode 8 or 9. Like we know the one chick is like basically running things. Zombieland I've been enjoying a lot. The show is so hilarious and like subverts like all the genres that like you expect it to be. Like it's so funny. Like I don't even like idol shows typically, but God, I love that show. I really got to finish them up. Like, or at least the first season of Zombieland. Like I was almost done with it and then like I got distracted with all this.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
Huh.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
It really is. Like, even the first two songs, like, we had a Screamo song, and then, like, a rap song next. Like, the music's not bad, but it's definitely not the priority.
That's an imaginative theory, mate.
Okay, I'm hoping, I'm not certain, but I'm certain that I'm hoping the runs will be better now with this. Yeah, the rap song was good. Like, the moment I saw the rap song, I'm like, okay, I'm adding this song to my list, or I'm adding this show to my list. A list that I make very little progress on.
You are a most impressive death dealer, my kin.
Thank you.
Well, by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
I appreciate that, Archon. I'm hoping that, like, if I can get past, like, get to the boss of Elysium, that'll be good, because that's the only thing I haven't gotten to that so far. 2 ends? Let's see. Our attack inflicts soon, your special legs. We'll do that. Like, so far in this save, that's all I haven't done yet, is I have yet to see the boss on Elysium. Oh. Arknon. I see now. My bad, I'm sorry. Arknon. I'll remember that. Was that still right? I'm really bad with names. "85% people mess up." Well, that I don't know how that makes me feel. I'm part of the 85% now. It's one of those things you look over quickly and you just miss one letter. Arknon. 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 Okay.
Numbskulls.
But yeah, I'm certain if I can get past the... Thank you. I'm certain if I can get past the boss in Elysium then, I can at least reach the final boss then. At least from my experience. I have an easy time at the top. Oh my god, this feels so right. I love the aspect of Talos.
After we learned about your plight and your existence from the goddess Nyx, all of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
I appreciate that, man. This is why you're... I was going to say my favorite uncle. I like your boons, but I really love Poseidon. Poseidon's so chill, you know? Since we're doing my special a lot, we'll grab that. Looks cool too. And more nectar.
Where to?
Okay. Yeah, on my main save, like I'm up to, like on my Switch, I'm up to Pact 6, I think? Pact of Punishment 6 because of the Talos aspect, so hopefully this means I, like, do better this run. But I only have one death defiance, so we'll see. Oh, you've never played this game? You really should give it a try, like, it's really good. It's one of the, like, few roguelites where you won't, how do I put it? Like, there's so much story that dying just means you get to read more dialogue, so it doesn't stress you out. Like, I honestly use this game to relax.
Something I need.
Yeah. Also, all the dialogue is voiced, which is lovely, especially with how good the voice acting is. The music's good. I could gush over it. Cool. It really depends for me. This game's a really good example of it. Plus, it teaches you to get better, but you can also improve yourself outside of it. That'll make the runs easier. Like I said, me getting this aspect, this is like my playstyle. So, it makes my runs better. It is a ton of fun, though. I can't stress it enough. Like, I think last year it won Game of the Year, along with, like, other rewards, so... It's kind of nuts, like, how much it's, like, come along. Also, if you're into Greek mythology at all, it's nothing but that. So wait, someone started the game, made it all the way to Hades, and beat him without any upgrades? Like, this is a scratch save, and that's nuts. Like, that's awesome. Like, I don't know if I could do that. I need some of the upgrades. Like, I think I'm good. I'm pretty good. Like, I don't think I've even taken damage yet. But, I could not... I need, like, I need this weapon with this aspect along with some of the mirror upgrades before I can get to Hades even. And that's not even talking about beating him. I'll have to check that out. Okay, that was weird. The Poseidon boon just got... Oh, I did get bonked? Ah, that's not going to be good when I get the Pierce Butterfly. Oh, well. I'm still at full health now, though, so that's all that matters.
Your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Well, I don't see eye to him right now. I don't see eye to eye to him right now. Why can't I talk today? Okay, so do I get the call? Increase my cast? Let's get the call. I want to surf, like, on my enemies. English no easy, that is correct. Yep, got bonked there. Only took 3 damage though, so it's fine, it's fine. What's this going to give me? I'll chance it.
Whatever, let's try it.
We have a pest problem.
The progression in the game's good too, like you can unlock different weapons, different abilities, artifacts to help improve your runs, like it doles it out in a really nice way. So, like I said, dying never really bothers you because you're just always unlocking something. And if you're not unlocking something game-wise, you're unlocking new dialogue, which is just as good.
Damnable fools.
There we go.
How long it took?
Very nice.
20 minutes. That's my first guess. Because, I mean, if you're doing well in a run, it doesn't take that long. $25 minutes? That was close. From a fresh file, though, honestly, that's still impressive. Like, I'm just going on... The dude has to be amazing at the game for that to work. Because eventually you get to the point where you can make, like, set up punishments for yourself. And, like, 9 minutes is, like, what you'll be doing, like, towards the end of it. It is more impressive. Like, I'll be honest, I don't think I'll ever be that good. I need a little help from the upgrades. Like, I think I'm good, but I'm not that good. Like, I've been having trouble getting past the second boss in this save. I got past it, like, twice, and then, like, every other run it's just been a no. yeah, really can't talk English. Manipulate some god upgrade or something. There are duo boons, if that's what you're talking about, like where you have like you get a specific boon from one god and the other god will like make it like better. Ah, like it's easier than Athena. Athena's really handy, especially on like on a new save because of the deflectability she has.
For the mirror.
Yeah, the duo boons, those are really good. Like, I don't even think any of them are bad. They are kind of hard to get, though, because you have to get a specific boon, and then you have to meet a specific god. Or it's like they have to have a specific boon, and then they'll get turned into duos.
I'll pay for that.
That's a good point. You're kind of limited on who you encounter.
Time to
Bet there's a
face the
whole
Furies.
tactic for that.
Hi, Meg.
Meg!
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Well, you're the one I like, though.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinese?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed.
You're still my favorite. See, I gotta get serious here. There's that. Got it. And I took too much health there. Oh well.
Yes.
Really? See, that's what I was just wondering. Like, there's so much dialogue that's important to you dying before getting there, and so much story reveals. Like, if you do somehow get to that point on a fresh save, you wouldn't know why he wants out of the underworld so bad. So that's... I'm really going to want to check that out. I'm curious how much that affects dialogue, because there's so much dialogue about how, you won't get out.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
So, getting out the first time. I bet it's somewhere on YouTube, though. I bet I can find it.
Can wash away my boons.
Oop, don't do that. I want to get the tooth just in case. So that way I have an extra Death Defiance. I guess I just never thought about the idea that someone could just go on a fresh save and do that. Oh, the developers react to it too? Oh man, thank you for sending me that. I will definitely check that out. Thank you, Lumi. Don't stress about it. Like, I have to work for the next couple of days, so the next stream will be another late one. Arknon, thanks for the follow. I think that puts me at 14 or 15. Either way, I'm happy. Thank you. It's been good. Got all the weapons unlocked. Got my favorite aspect. More follows. Stays good. God, I missed this playstyle. Where you at? Come over here.
You're dead.
Thank you, bye. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint what games I play because I play a lot. Right now I've been streaming a lot of roguelites like this one, but definitely tomorrow I'm going to be streaming some Guilty Gear. I might be doing another stream tonight because I really want to play it. So, but that'll probably be after 1 o'clock or something. So it's going to be a super late stream. But I also plan on playing games like Chrono Trigger and stuff because I never got to finish, or rather, I haven't really played Chrono Trigger before. So I'm going to use the platform to complete games I don't normally play. But if I had to like put it down, I like action games, RPGs, and fighting games specifically. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm like way too stoked about it. I talked about it a little too much on stream, actually. Like, I'm here playing Hades, and I'm just talking about how good all the characters look in Guilty Gear. Okay, I'm gonna get the Daedalus Hammer.
Moving on.
Lichdom Battle Mage. What's that? Because the answer would be no. It's a sort of RPG-ish game. Well, you already have my attention. That's a good start. I love RPG mechanics in any type of game, so... Oops. Bombs are bad. Also, the floor is lava. Always remember the floor is lava.
Ah, yes.
It's sort of a first-person shooter that you make spells and stuff. I'm adding that to my list. I can't get any more games now. A little broke. But I'll add that to my list. I like the sound of that so far. Let's see. Your attack has more range. If your special slays foes restore health. Ooh. While using attack special, you are sturdy, taking health. But yeah, I like the sound of that a lot. Because like, if I had to pick some genres I'm not really big on, it's like usually the sports games outside like the Mario series. And then like shooters, but usually I like shooters that are... Like, I like Borderlands and, Resident Evil, but... Like, I just don't like the military shooters, I guess is the way I would put it. So any game that, like, mixes shooting up with something else, or usually has you slaying monsters instead, I usually like. Up.
Not so fast.
It's still fine though. Okay.
The power of the gods.
Yeah, it does sound fun. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. I don't like realistic shooters that much. Like, I tried getting into Call of Duty because all my friends have it, but I just couldn't get into it. I specifically don't like cover shooters. Like, Doom's a lot of fun because you can just be aggro all the time. Oh, it's $10? I can afford that. I'll add it to my wish list at the very least tonight. Lichdom. Like, where's my notepad? I want to write that down. Yeah, but I don't have a pen. Yes, please. I feel like it's like the type of name, like, I'll be like, oh man, I want to try that out, and then the stream will end, the chat will disappear, and I'll be like, what was the game? What was the game? And then I'll never know. I do, actually. I forgot about that being a thing. Yeah, I already got it set up. It's just I kind of forget about it being a thing until like I remember I want to upload it to YouTube just in case. We're good. Please let me at least kill the Bone Hydra this time. Ah, that was poor timing.
The power couple.
I appreciate the heal comment, but there's not much I can do on that. Do I have this item? Yeah. Okay.
In the name of
I'll have to
Hades.
find a gyro on the ground. Okay, so the only one we don't have is after you dash just before getting hit, a bolt of lightning strikes. Ooh, what's with that? No, so the way it works is that, like, you can find gyros on the ground that can, like, heal you. It's, like, literally a cute little combo meal. Centaur Hearts improve your max health, so you get some health that way. There's other ways. No, you're fine. No, the diamonds are your... I think it's just... They just call it a cast. It's this thing I can shoot. I haven't been doing it. Is that really how it's pronounced? Like, I just found out it wasn't a burrito, it was a gyro, and now it's actually pronounced hero? I am... Euro. Euro. Yes, it is weird. Its mythology is fun, though. Thus, this game. Euro? Okay, Euro. Man, why didn't you say that yet during the last stream? I was saying gyro the whole time. Like, the whole time. There is also a kind of life system where you can, get something called a Death Defiance, which is what I used earlier when I died. It deals back some of your health, but that's very limited. Unless you give an nectar to Skelly, he gives you what you call it? Skelly gives you one that works a little differently, but it's basically a Death Defiance, which is what I have on right now. Oh no. Might be using it though. Man, I was talking about how good I was going to do with this aspect, and I didn't. Yep.
I don't think so.
Alright, well, one life left. It's all good though. It's all good. If I'm lucky, I can find one of those little shops to fix it. I don't think I've ever actually had Greek food personally. Wait, is it Euro? Right, yeah, Euro. Euro. Zoe's Kitchen. Oh, I'm adventurous with food, if nothing else. Baklava. Get that right. I should have to pick up something with the armor.
That's what you get. She'll keep me going.
It is, and they can't be. Pecans, I'm not big on nuts. That'd be my only thing. I ain't curious about it, though. Are we close to the boss? If we are, I want to go to the shop, but if it's too early, it'll be a waste. Been here for a while. It's a flaky honey Ooh! I love pastries. I very much love pastries. Ah, good call. We are right before the boss. And we should definitely pick up Athena and see if we get something
Don't
to
spend
left.
it all in one place, mate.
Except I need to get this. Well, I hope it isn't shit. Zaki? Listen, you seem just as confused on this pronunciation as I probably am. Like, I have no idea how to pronounce that. So yeah, we'll pick this up just because I need to pick it up for the prophecy. Prophecy. No idea how to say it. Well, that makes two of us, right?
Help keep me going. You must have a lot of stops around these parts, don't you, Charon, mate? Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct?
Taziki? Salted strained yogurt. What does the strained part mean? Oh, Zanisa knows about it. And so does Rapscott. Two very different opinions. Yummy on pita. Ooh, that sounds good.
I'll just have a look around.
Yogurt can be strained better than you think. Huh. I'll have to look wiki chat for a second, I'm sorry. I really want to kill this guy at least. Like, I'd feel defeated if I couldn't beat him with this weapon. I mean, if I die, I die. I was dragging it up earlier, so I need to, like, put my money where my mouth is. At the very least.
I'm empty. Not yet.
Ah! That was close, though. You know, I'm not that bad about it. I wasn't paying too much attention. It'll go better next time.
I hate that Hydra.
Okay, so let's see. Yummy on pita. No, I want Greek food. Y'all are just making me hungry now.
Huh? Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? I haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
I don't know. I want to see your brother. He has the best artifact. Also, he's kind of cool. Cooler than you.
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
But make sure you're not wearing a balaclava. Nope. Not even trying.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
No, I want to tell him everything's not under control so he visits more often. He's one of the best characters.
Everything under control. Sure.
Oh, tough luck.
Talking to you last again. Ah, balaclava. 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 So wait, what's that? Why do you wear it? Oh, these two talk?
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
It's a scam. Well, I'd hope you're not eating a baklava while wearing a balaclava. Oh, that was a good one. It needed explaining, but that was a really good one, Repscuttle.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
Alright, we haven't heard it yet, but Zagreus will eventually be telling Orpheus tall tales of stuff he's done. It's hilarious. Dang, if I got that diamond, I could have upgraded this already. Oh well.
You are here.
I am, and as are you.
I saw you took possession of the list of minor prophecies of the three fates. As ever, I should never have doubted my daughter's expectations. I was uncertain you had necessary guidance to select it from among the house contractor's many opportunities.
You offer something called the Fated List of Minor Prophecies to me, chances are I'm going to pick it up. Though, you make it sound like there's more I should know about it. Should I be concerned?
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm like, I'm really hungry now. I have some pasta I can heat up after this, though. I'm not too big on hummus, though. There was this, they had, like, flavored hummuses. There's, like, a chocolate hummus I was eating with pita. That was really good. Which is weird, because I, like, 9 times out of 10 think hummus is gross. It was more desserty, obviously.
You know exactly what is necessary and no more. I know better than anyone never to tamper with the Fates' design. Though, if they had cruelty in store for you through their list, I think that I would warn you anyway.
That's somehow reassuring.
Hi, Meg. Just checking how much nectar I have. My cup is blocking, like, that little bottom right corner, which I don't think even you guys can see. Yeah, it's just blocked right off the screen, but it gives me a list of my items. Problem is if I move it too far. I should really mess with the settings. Hang on. It's kind of bothering me, actually, because I'm now noticing it doesn't fully display everything. Let's try... better. Actually, no, let's go back to this one. You still can't see it. Actually, maybe if I just move it. Yeah, I don't like how small. I don't like how the display looks now, though. We'll just go back. It's not getting fixed.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
Give me all your love.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
I don't like how she's, like, swinging the whip into her hand right now.
There's no returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself, and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
Yes, ma'am. If I was more willing to give out nectar, I could be improving that relationship right away, but I gotta give it to, like, as many different characters first, so I can get all the different artifacts.
I can be more.
Okay, our runs are about to get a lot better. I can survive a whole other death. So, good start.
I think. What's going on, Skelly? Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If I must.
If I must. Oh, I guess we're doing the shield next since it gets the boost. I really like my fist, though. Oh, well.
Maybe this one.
We should upgrade it, though. We have the aspect of chaos. Your bull rush. Your next special throws multiple shield. That's good, but I don't typically bull rush. Oh, we'll do this one, actually. We'll do the aspect of chaos.
Grant me the aspect of chaos.
So I think I should just go ahead and put a bit of Titan Blood in everything, honestly. Because I know that's going to lead to me eventually getting the aspect of Guan Yu, and you need that to start getting the other aspects.
Grant me the aspect of Nemesis.
What's going on back there?
Stuff. Shush.
Anything with that, pal?
Special, you can retrieve your sphere with Raging. I don't really have enough. No, I do.
Varatha, you were once father's spear.
Achilles. Then we'll just get this
Grant
one.
me the aspect of Chiron.
And then this one.
Grant me the aspect of Eris.
Okay. So all that should do is hopefully trigger me getting the other ones. The only problem is, though, I don't like some of those aspects, but if it locks stuff sooner, that's probably more important, honestly. Now, I did see something about... Aha!
Gods.
Because I saw something about prophecy.
Something's added to the fated list.
Alright, nothing amazing. So, what's the time at? I want to try making sure we hit 4 hours, but... Oh, we're 30 minutes from that. Yeah, I'm going to say we go ahead and do at least one more run. Maybe two, depending on how it goes. I am using a different aspect of the shield than I'm used to.
Say it. Blood and darkness. It's a curse, boy. Say it with me. Blood and darkness. Each available in high abundance here.
Yeah, whatever, Dad.
Blood and darkness, well indeed.
Athena. 3 nectar. I have not given her a gift, so we will give her a gift if it will let me. Thank you.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
Thank you.
Lady Athena, thank you.
I so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
Damn straight. Okay, so the only one I can pick up is Phalanx Shot. Your guy has to interpose. So this will be awkward. So now my cast will be like these orb things. So just go. Ooh. Actually, I should give that more credit. Dang.
How'd that happen?
Gonna have to get used to this. The one thing I always forget, funnily enough, is to use the shield as a shield. So we'll see how this goes.
Next up. All set. Which way?
Let's meet Chaos just so that we can comment on the fact we're using his shield. After I...
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
I expected you were alive, son of Hades, for I unseen artifact, which sprang from me after the dawn of time, now resembles, in your hands, its foremost form. Respond.
What, you must mean the Shield of Chaos here? Your shield, Master Chaos, I should say. It's a remarkable artifact. Imposing, too. Your original creations must have been astounding.
Your response is acceptable, and I am grateful to have had my recent first-hand glimpses of this vast domain.
Cool. I just want to make sure we got that as soon as we could. Phosphorus. I think I want to take the movement speed decrease so that way my permanent upgrade currencies can, well, be more. Because it's been a while since I've used assassin. Oh my gosh, maybe that was a bad idea. I feel like I'm moving a rock up a hill. This will be fun, right? I mean, luckily it's the shield at least. I can hopefully use that to my advantage. Oh, the dashing is the point. Well, I'm about to lose my first death.
I'll just keep this on me.
Dang, I really am hungry now, though. And I ate right before the stream, too, to prevent this. I deserve that.
Oh, blast.
Not to eat too much. Phone vibrator. Oh, I hope it wasn't important. Oh my gosh.
Oh, last chance.
How am I already there?
Can't do that.
Maybe I should take a break. I think I'm doing kind of bad now. Kind of embarrassing. Either that or this. Doing the short speed was a bad idea. I am like moving out of the way is not fast enough. Just really want to hit the 4-hour mark again.
My boon from chaos is transformed.
Cool. Got an artist's boon. If this run ends like in Tartarus because I've just been that out of it, we'll do one more run definitely. Because like I'll switch back to Quintus and Alphon, or at least a better weapon than better. Apparently, I'm not good with the shield. It doesn't help that I forget to like charge up my shield and like, take advantage of that. I just wanted to live like Captain America.
Your hunt has evidently not been going very well so far, I see. Though, maybe we can still turn it around.
Any damage you deal can be critical. Let's do that. I'm actually going to avoid the big boss. Like, if I can get through the rest of this fine, I'd rather do that. I need to remember to use my cast more often. It's so good now. Like, I didn't really care for that ability, but damn. It's hard.
Didn't think so.
I think it was literally me doing that Boon of Chaos. I should have chosen a different one.
Don't do that.
I lost in Tartarus. I was really not paying attention. Oh well. Maybe that's a sign.
Oof, damn giant evil crystal. You don't let anybody in or out of this place, do you, boy? Achilles on break, I guess.
That's fine, he needs a break.
Help me to understand something here, Orpheus. Why do I bother keeping such a worthless shadow of a court musician in my house? You prattle ceaselessly, yet I can't get even a single note out of you.
If I may be so bold, my lord, perhaps the merest sight of me still stirs in you a memory of my performances of yore. It gladdens me you used to like my songs.
I used to tolerate your insolence. We're finished here. You find your voice immediately. You have 100 years and not a moment more.
I don't think he realizes that's actually a lot of time.
Poor Orpheus.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll pick that
Let's
up.
do it. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
Might spend the gems to get more tumor keys so I can upgrade the mirror. Because that's like the next big thing we have to do. Other mother?
Nix, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think. What's in stock?
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and pick up 2 of the keys.
I'll take it.
Your Highness, I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
Yeah, she does that, but we love her. Alright, let's unlock the next part.
How else can I improve?
So, deep pockets. This one's good. You start with some money right at the run, so that's handy. And your life total increases. This is the one I really need. Like, badly. I need darkness. I could refund it, but no.
You know, pal, when you're not around and it's just me and all your weapons, I mean your infernal arms right over there, between us, they are making me a bit uncomfortable.
Can't blame you, mate. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a chamber with a bunch of legendary, quite possibly malevolent killing artifacts. Anything I can do?
Oh, I didn't mean it like a bad thing, boyo. The weirder you make those things, the more it gives me the shakes and keeps me hopping like this nice and steady till the next time you get back. So thanks.
Sure. What's that one there?
Alright, we got a new one, but we're going to stick with Tooth next time. I'm actually thinking about just going ahead and ending the stream here. It just feels like a good stopping point, and I'm not doing well. So, in the game, I'm doing fine, but the game I'm not doing. So, I think we'll go ahead and just call it quits for here. Let me just get set up to go to the bedroom. That is not a bedroom yet. That's getting worked on. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call it quits for here. Keep an eye on my Twitter though, if you're curious, because I will try to play Guilty Gear tonight. No promises, because it's going to depend on like if I don't have it downloaded yet. I just know it unlocks like in a few hours. So great stream. Thank you, Zanisa. I'm glad you had fun. So yeah, like I said, keep an eye on the Twitter, and we'll see. It'll be very much a guerrilla stream, so it's fine if no one can make it. I appreciate the thought, as always. Once again, I appreciate your presence, I appreciate you gracing me with your presence. I'll get that down one day. And enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Why is the button?